Ladies and gents, welcome back to South Africa. Today we have a match against City Rovers who lie dead last. However, this is the South African FA Cup preliminary round, so we'll see how we do. Hopefully, we'll actually do fairly good. um, I still have this tactic is still not working all that well. I don't know what I'm going to do, how to deal with it. I am changing things up a little today based on something that I've seen and that I'm actually doing a video on the Football Manager blog channel probably tomorrow, maybe. But as you can see, Uthongathi 1-1 draw away from home. Polokwane City 1-1 away or at home, and then Hungry Lions 0-0 draw at home. And then finally coming back into the green with Venda FA 2-1 win, 2-1 win at home. None of these games are stellar games. It's kind of like how Liverpool has been doing, minus that wonderful 9-0 complete drubbing of Bournemouth, but they squeak it out. That Venda FA, we squeaked it out. 86th minute for Venter. Venter has actually did very well in that match. You can see 8-4, so he will probably be starting in this one, but we'll see how it goes. Anyway, I'm going to do this one and then probably come back for the JDR Stars or Jomo Cosmos. We will see what happens next. But anyway, as you can see, we do lie in 5th place, 22 points, tied with Amaturks, who I believe we lost to earlier. However, we are distancing ourselves finally from that relegation spot. Still a long way to go. That's all I have to say. So like I said, we are changing things up a bit from how I've seen in doing some other things and some tactics testing on some other projects. So we'll see how this does. Now I will say this is the 15th of December. From this point on, we have 15-day vacation. We have an over 2-week vacation right now until we get to the next game, January 1st. So we'll see how everything goes. But this is the team. So Sekola has been on and off again lately. You could see he's at a 6.70 for the last 5. Ventnor at that whatever 8 something that he had, 8.4 the last match. Jotha is coming in at a nice, 6.96. So we'll see how things go. So we haven't had a lot of possession yet. 5 minutes in, 38%. Not great. I do have it on positive because I'm really hoping to show them who's boss. We will see. Now, there we go. Thank God, Poulet. I am finally COVID-free after a negative test this morning. Yet again, why I've been away from this for a little while. That plus, once you're away for a while, God dang, that was fantastic. Holy hell. 6 minutes in, 1-0. So Mavuso up to Ventnor, strolls it up the right side of the pitch, passes into Kaboni, who from just inside the box, a screamer off the post. That was flippin' phenomenal. But as I was saying, once you're away from this whole process, you kind of think, from my standpoint, a lot of the time, I'm thinking, I'll do it later. That could have been a nice pass. If it was a little bit better pass, we would have possibly had 2. But, it's one of those things where the motivation kind of drains. Yes! Sekola in there for 2. Tactic working so far. 13 minutes in, 14 minutes in. But so I got to get back into this rhythm. Kind of get that 3 videos out a week if I can. Wow, that guy just drew up his arms and then as it was going down, decided to lose the ball. So, but hopefully I'll get back to that rhythm, and we'll see. 4 shots, 2 on target, or 3 on target. Kazim on the left, into Jotha, back to Kazim, over to Kaboni. Ooh. What are you doing? Is that out for a corner? Yeah, that's out for a corner. That was a very bizarre goalkeeper play. Immediately smacks it up, but then just goes to nowhere. Mavuso up to Ventnor. We've seen that connection before. Masahi, Ventnor. Masahi's like 36. I keep forgetting he's on the older side. Of course, South Africa, we're not looking at Premier League now, so 36-year-old, is Milner 36, 35 or something like that? Ventnor, inches. But one of the issues we're going to have at the end of the season is that a lot of our players are going to be gone. A lot of these contracts that we have are just single season. End of this season, we have like nobody left. So we're gonna have to do a lot of magic in the off season. January, like I said, January's coming up. I was gonna get upset at that because it was outside the box, but off the crossbar, I think, if I remember correctly. But yeah, so January's coming up. We'll see if we can do anything. We have zero money. I mean, I think we actually have some money, but overall, if you saw our finances, they were up high, and now they've just shot downward. So, Tacola to Ventnor, Kabani, Ventnor. Why? You were gifted that one. Kabani up to Ventnor, spins and around and able to blow the ball past the defender, but Kabani over the Jaffa, cross it in for Sekola. Second of the game, third of the match. Don't do it. This is me, happy, smiling. So Kabani passing it over to Jaffa. He's got to track back to get that, I will say. Jaffa into Sekola, skirts past two defenders and the goalkeeper. He's a happy boy today. 7-4. 8-4. I would be too. So, but Pule Kabani, luckily we're able to get it back. I don't know if this... Oh, back to Ventnor. Is he able to... Ventnor is having a good game at 7-3, but... Targets. We need to get it on target, please. So, Jotha with a corner. Oh my lord, we got a corner! 4-0. Mavuso smacking into the back of the net. I do believe this tactic is working. Positive. Amazing. We have not done very well with positive mentality just yet this season until now. Every time I've done positive, it's like they score. And it's like, what the hell? I don't know what just happened. But 8-8, 8-2, 8-0, 8-1. I think we're doing fairly well. Jaffa actually has to come off soon. 2 assists. Really nice. I thought the comeback was going to be on. That was going to chide me a little. But thankfully, no. We have been, minus some really bad passes. 61% possession. We have been dominating this match. City Rovers, like I said, lie dead last. So they are looking like they're relegation contenders. Very strong contenders. Even though this is just the FA Cup right now. South African FA Cup. But... It makes me happy to see this for when we actually play them in the league. We might actually get 3 points. I wish I could trade. So Takabong into Sekola, unable to figure where to go. Oh my God, Takabong, get it off the post. So Takabong, Mavuso, Fatsisi, Manzini. We do have oh my lord, Sekola with a hat trick. Now that was goal of the season so far. Some nice outside of the box ones, but Takabong, Mavuso, I thought he was going to boot it right there. Fatsisi, Manzini lets it past him. Pass to Kazim. Just, one-timers all around. Sekola getting into the back of the net. 5-0 if that stands. I'm going to keep that because Massey's coming off. Just tired. Everyone's tired. This tactic does use a lot of moving bodies, fast moving bodies. So Manzini, this was a fantastic start to do it with, though. Unfortunately, the passing still is just woeful at times. But 5-0 with 5 minutes left. I'm going to say this was a very good match. So Kaboni, Sekola, can he get a 4? No, he cannot. Oh, that was a very nice header, but just over the bar. Thankfully for us, if right now, if they get 1, we've had some issues here and there. We're not of the most stellar. Actually, what's our XG is 3, so actually we've been doing a lot better than what we've been looking like, I guess. Manzini up to Kaboni, back to Mavuso. Takabong, is that offsides? It doesn't matter anyway. It's well over the bar. And ladies and gents, with 7 seconds left, we do come back with possession again. That's the end of the match right there. 61% possession. 5-0 drubbing over City Rovers. Sokola with a perfect 10. Kazim 8-9. Mavuso 8-8. Kaboni 8-7. I mean, Sima, Pulek, Takobong, and Fatsisi all in the 7s. A little disappointed with Manzini. He came in at the end. That's fine. So did Mbonjwa. I'm these names. I cannot do names anymore. So it looks like unknown. So this is when the next SA Cup, I'm sorry, not FA Cup, is happening. So in a couple of, I'll maybe bring it back to that. I don't know who we're playing yet. Does it say? It does not say. We're basically on vacation now for the next 2 weeks. They can finally rest for a little while. Come back, all kinds of lighthearted. 5-0 drubbing. I love seeing that as long as it's in our favor. So anyway, that's going to do it for me. Sefian FM, do we have anything? Just a whole bunch of scouting and mid-season break. So fantastic match, 3 XG. I will take it. So anyway, that's it for me. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Sefian FM. Take care and enjoy.